All right, let's talk a little bit about diction. So I have covered diction extensively in different articles, but for singing descants, the diction rules change slightly. Don't go too overboard, but some of them are going to be used to help expel the phrase into a better, beautiful phrase. And some of them are going to be kind of eliminated to kind of keep the wordiness and the choppiness out of a descant. So let me give you an example. I'll use the same one as before. The hand, the Lord feeds us. He answers all our needs. So I would sing it with my usual diction for singing psalms. The hand of the Lord answers all our needs. So that would sound good, I think, if I was singing the melody. If I was singing the descant, I might be coming across as a little bit too much and a little bit too forceful. Again, the descant is meant to be a beautiful counter melody that just kind of lifts our spirits and lifts our eyes, and just think about the beauty of the music so much more, a little bit, rather than like relaying the message, okay? The message belongs to the melody, and you kind of get to be the complement to the melody. So, and I'm just going to turn the H of the hand into and. The hand of the Lord answers all our needs. If I would keep any of the consonants a little more projected, I would use the L of the Lord. Between hand and Lord, that's kind of the pinnacle of the descant anyway, so you kind of need to just lay low on the rest of them and think about more of, again, those all vowels, having that beautiful sound. By the way, this is actually from August 2nd, the 18th Sunday in Ordinary Time, from Response and Acclaim. If you have this book and want to look at it as well as hear me sing it, it's so much easier to see. For me, it's easier to see music rather than to just hear it. So I understand if you need to do that. So August 2nd in the Response and Acclaim for the year 2020. All right, let's try this with the modified vowels and also having a little bit less crisp diction, so a little more laid back on the diction. The hand of the Lord answers all our needs. The hand of the Lord answers all our needs. So you can see how that just blends in a little bit nicer. Again, you're not getting across like the super clear message of the words, but if someone's singing the melody, that is their job to relay the words, and you're there to complement it. Think about it as maybe the super high soprano part where they have these beautiful high crazy notes that are up in the G's and the A's, but most times you can't hear what they're saying because it's almost physically impossible to pronounce words when you're that high in the register. So kind of keep that as a general rule for descants. Whether they're a little bit lower or higher, it doesn't really matter. Just kind of keep it as a nice complement to the melody. I feel like I'm repeating myself so many times, but you get the idea, right?